Hello people, welcome back to the channel CrustG-G, where today we're going to be adding more to the TV and movie mass multiverse chart. Look how big this is. But we're going to pick up where we left off last time, I think. No, I think last time we were over here with the Family Guy and Simpsons and all that. So we're going to go back to over here. There's going to be a lot more cartoons. Starting off with Johnny Bravo. There are a few more connections here. The first one would be Johnny Bravo being connected to the Quick Draw McGraw show. Character Snuffles, it's a dog, shows up to help find Johnny when he gets lost and accidentally goes home with somebody who isn't his mother at the mall. Something like that. So Quick Draw McGraw show from 1959. And this one, in this episode, in this video, will be continuing on even more crossovers, so that one's getting put out further. After that, another show connected to Johnny Bravo is the Flintstone comedy show. The reason I picked this one is because Pebbles and Bam Bam were teenagers in the crossover. So, and it showed the entire family, not just Pebbles and Bam Bam from their own show. Anyways, Johnny had an ancestor who owed Fred his life because he saved his life. Owed him a life debt or something. So that's how I'm connecting that. I'm gonna move this one out a bit more. There we go. Flintstone comedy show from 1980? Jeez, that one is more recent than I thought it was. That's good enough, I think. That one, they are also there. Okay. Then there's there's two more crossovers with Johnny Bravo. The next one being Space Ghost. There is an episode of Johnny Bravo where he is forced to go on this I don't know what to call it, dating show, where he is forced to go on a date with a villain from Space Ghost, I don't know, called Black Widow. And no, this isn't a Marvel tie-in. So, do this. That's a C, not a P. Space Ghost from 1966. Move this over. That's okay, I think. And then lastly, the Huckleberry Hound show. Literally, Huckleberry Hound shows up in, I don't know, I want to say the last Johnny Bravo episode. I think I've heard that before, but Johnny Bravo shows up to a basketball game where Shaquille O'Neal is having trouble making any baskets. I know nothing about sports. Every time he is in contact with Johnny, though, he's actually able to make the basket, make a shot. So he keeps him around as a good luck charm. And in a game against Seth Green, Seth is also doing the same with Huckleberry Hound. So that's about it. Oh boy. Okay. And show from 1958. I'm gonna move this stuff around. Nope, that's the wrong thing. That one. Delete that. Put this over here. And put this here. That should be okay for now. Alright, now moving on from Johnny Bravo, since I think that's done. What did I just press? We're going on to Dexter's Lab. The first connection I would like to make would be with the Powerpuff Girls. First, I'm not counting the different cameos that they make, like when the Powerpuff Girls go to school, nap time, it's shown that Dexter, or a kid that looks like Dexter, is sleeping there with him. I think that's just more of a nod, not an actual connection to the show. But there are specific characters from Dexter's Lab that show up in the Powerpuff Girls episode Members Only, and they play a substantial role. I don't know what it is, but that's what I've read, so I'm kind of just going with it. from 1998. Now do this. But the characters from Dexter's Lab go on to Powerpuff Girls, so that's how that goes. Next up, Dexter's Lab connected to Samurai Jack. The character Hunter from Dial M for Monkey shows up on Samurai Jack. Dial M for Monkey is from Dexter's Lab, so I guess. Alright. Samurai Jack from 2001. That works. Character goes from Dexter's Lab to Samurai Jack. Good. Next up, Dexter's Lab connecting to the show Time Squad. In the episode, these two are looking for a new, I guess it would be a sidekick, specifically an orphan, and mistake Dexter for an orphan that can replace this kid. And Dexter has a speaking role, which sounds like it's the same voice actor or something. I don't know for sure. But that is good enough for me. It's also from 2001. Cool. Dexter goes on to this show. After that, we're done with Dexter's Lab. We're gonna go back to the Quick Draw McGraw show and connect that to a few things. Starting with the Yogi Bear show. I'm going to put the connection Quick Draw McGraw to the Yogi Bear show because Yogi Bear, that show came after Quick Draw McGraw. Yogi Bear show. The only thing that I could actually get, like, substantially is that they're friends, so I think they've made multiple appearances together, and it makes sense. They're both anthropomorphic animals or something, made by the same company, so 61. Drum McGraw to the Yogi Bear show. After that would be well, this one is a little more complicated. I was looking for connections to Quick Draw McGraw, so that's where it's gonna go for this one. But Casper's First Christmas. See, there's Yogi and Boo Boo are on the cover here, so it would probably make sense to connect it to the Yogi Bear show. But Quick Draw McGraw also shows up in this episode, in this, I guess, movie? I don't know. But them and a bunch of their friends get lost and decide to visit Casper for Christmas. So I'm making the connection to Quick Draw McGraw. Obviously there would be a connection to Yogi Bear also, but it really doesn't matter. The connection is made. Moving on. Well, it's not made quite yet, so, but Casper's First Christmas. From 1979. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna move this one. Down like this. And Quick Draw McGraw shows up on Casper's First Christmas. I'm sure there's going to be more connections here later on, but I don't have any currently. Okay. After that, Fender Bender 500. I believe it was a kind of revamp of Wacky Races, because Dick Dastardly and Muttley do show up on this too, but I haven't made that connection yet. Whatever. There are plenty of characters that show up here. There's Quick Draw, there's Yogi, there's Huckleberry Hound. But this was a part of a bigger show called Wake, Rattle, and Roll. But that was basically just live action segments that lead into the different animated shorts or episodes. And I don't see how that would be connected itself, so I'm connecting Fender Bender 500. Yeah. To Quick Draw McGraw. Or I guess from Quick Draw McGraw. $100 from 1990. What am I doing? Delete that. Oh, come. You know what I'm trying to do. That. Whatever. That should be fine. After that, moving on from Quick Draw McGraw to the Flintstone comedy show. And this is just me connecting a bunch of Flintstones shows together. The Pebbles and Bam Bam show, which, I mean, obviously. Okay, I don't need... just do that. Here. Bam. Bam. Show from 1971. There. Seems good. This came first, so it'll be going to the Flintstones comedy show. After that would be the Flintstones, the original series. What am I doing? Up here. Flintstones from 1960. Which led into the Pebbles and Bam Bam show. And after that, the Flintstones leads into the new Fred and Barney show from 1980. And I know that would make more sense to connect it to the later shows, but this show, from what I have gathered, has Pebbles and Bam Bam as babies again. So it's more of a continuation from Flintstones rather than taking from the later shows. So that is what I'm going to do. Let's see. The new Fred and Barney show. The new Fred and Barney show from 1980. I think. Yep, that's it. Do that. That works. From here to here. That's just what makes sense to me. And then I think this is the last Flintstones show. Quote unquote show. The Man Called Flintstone, which is I think a television movie that was meant to round off the end of the Flintstones show. So I got kind of confused because I thought maybe it would be a kind of meta show where it would have them kind of show how the show was made, like maybe they were just actors playing in the show, but I looked up the synopsis and it makes sense to be an actual connection and not a kind of out-of-universe thing. So I'm connecting it. After that, ooh, this one I'm excited for. That would be Bewitched. There is an episode of the Flintstones, and it has the character Samantha from Bewitched show up to help Betty and Wilma go camping to show Fred and Barney that they are capable. Even though they kind of need help from her magic, but, you know, whatever. I actually think I should put this one down here. This one stays up here now. I'm also going to do this. Bewitched from 1964. And the reason I'm counting this, even though they don't really explain how she's here or what, I think it would have just not made me want to put it on here. Like, they would have had her magically go into the TV or something. Come on. Go right. Okay, that's being deleted. But they had the character voice her animated self, and the animated self was the version that's shown in the intro of Bewitched. So that is what I'm doing. That I'm including it. I like that it's here. Okay. And then after that, I'm connecting the Flintstone comedy show to Captain Caveman and the Teen Angels. Captain Caveman makes multiple appearances in the Flintstone comedy show. So, there we go. I'll put it down here. Why not? Captain K, that's a C, and the Teen Angels from 1977. There we go. Okay. Now I'm connecting straight from the Flintstones to the Jetsons Meet the Flintstones. the movie, I guess, because it's there, but I'm not putting that. I mean, it's obvious the way I'm making this connection. The Jetsons meet the Flintstones from 1987. Now, I didn't know exactly where to connect it, but Pebbles and Bam Bam didn't show up at all in the show. So either they were off doing their own thing while they were teenagers in this era, or they hadn't been born yet and it connects here. But it's the Jetsons meet the Flintstones. It's just the Flintstones. Why not? And then I'm obviously just gonna go off and put the Jetsons on, connected to the Jetsons meet the Flintstones. Obvious reasons. From 1962. That's a good size. And then lastly, which will open up a whole bunch more, making connection from the Flintstones to... Should I make it the Flintstones? Or one of the later series? Whatever. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. So in one episode, Billy finds a caveman frozen in ice. Ice, maybe? I'm pretty sure. Thaws him out. It's clearly Fred Flintstone. The voice is similar, if not voiced by the same guy. He's making caveman noises. Not noises. He's literally just saying yabba dabba do and different variants of that. His catchphrase, I think his mind is scrambled because obviously they're speaking English in Jetsons Meet the Flintstones. I'm going to move this over. And put here Grim Adventures and Mandy from, I believe it's 2003. And from what I can tell, I think that's it with the Flintstones crossovers. If not, I will be continuing it another time, clearly. Oh, why the... Okay, there. Perfect. That's going to be it for today. Let's see how big this sheet is now. Jeez. Whole bunch of room that's just not being used. But anyways, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and leave a like on the video. If you didn't, there's another button for that. If you want to see more from me, go back and watch all the videos of all these connections. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Ring the bell, be notified whenever I upload. See more connections being made. If I made a mistake, or if you think I should have made different connections to other places, if I missed anything, go ahead and leave those in the comments down below. I very much appreciate it. But until next time, hope you have a nice day. Bye.